Welcome back to the channel, everyone. Today we are delving into Warden's Will, a co-op hero shooter with roguelite progression. The unique selling point here is that you move and fight like a superhero. It feels very much like Risk of Rain 2, but with a superhero vibe. In this video, I will give you an overview of the game, then I'll give you my first impression, and I'll keep the gameplay running for a while. After my first impression, I would recommend you click through the last run. I'll link it in the description because it took me a while to get used to this game, and I think the last run is a better representation of what the game is. Normally, I start with the overview, but I do want to give one small point of feedback on the game already. First impressions matter, and I think they should consider redoing the tutorial level. It looks strange, and as you will see, the rest of the game looks tons better. Again, first impressions matter, so the tutorial should be on the same level of quality as the rest. Before I go into the overview, please consider liking and subscribing. That would be very much appreciated. It counts as your good deed of the day, and who doesn't want to do a good deed? Now let's dive into it. I think the description of Risk of Rain as a superhero already covers a big deal of it. For those who don't know Risk of Rain, it's a third-person shooter with roguelite elements where you build up your character during the match by unlocking augments for your characters. The special thing in this game is that your movement is crazy. One character has a special where he moves really fast like the Flash, and another one can fly. It's all energy-based, so managing your energy is super important. On top of that, with your gun, you have two different skills. I'm saying skills, but one is an assault rifle mid-range shooting, and the other is more of a shotgun shot. You need to shoot with the assault rifle first, which then builds up energy temporarily for your shotgun skill, and that second skill does tons of damage. That's why energy management is super important, because it does tons of damage, but the shotgun is more of a short-range skill, which means you want to move closer in battle while you're shooting with your assault rifle. But if you shoot too long, you overheat and need to start from scratch. If you don't use your shotgun right after the assault rifle, you might lose the energy again, also making you start from scratch. Because of this mechanic, it keeps you constantly on your toes, on top of the jumping and flying. Above that, you also have some other superhero-specific skills like giant rockets to shoot, or a melee move but at the speed of light, where you hit a whole bunch of enemies on the screen. The exact skill depends on the superhero you choose. The footage you are seeing is from the demo that is currently available on Steam. You should definitely try it out if you're interested. Now let's dive into the first impression. For my first impression, I think the core of the game feels really well. The flying around, the rest of the movement, the combat, it all feels good and captures the superhero feeling well, which is not something I have seen in the genre before. However, I do think they have some points to work on. For example, the assault rifle sounds like a cartoon character shooting watermelon seeds. I think weapon impact is extremely important, and I'm not feeling it yet. Additionally, I did unlock a bunch of augments, and I didn't really notice it a lot. Lastly, I'm still not 100% sure if I did what I was supposed to do. I also wish they doubled down on the superhero thing because that works very well, but I'm still using a standard gun. Don't get me wrong, this was tons of fun to play, and the game is not releasing yet. That's why I want to give the feedback so clearly. Because I really liked playing it, and I'm sure that with some small improvements it will be a big success. That was it for this video, as I mentioned at the start. Consider checking out the last run. That is the best representation of the game. Thank you so much for watching, please consider liking and subscribing, and I hope to see you in the next one.